Now, I've gone through years of annual reports for this hospitality real estate investment trust, so you don't have to do it yourself. The REIT that I'm talking about today is none other than CDL Hospitality Trust, which owns over 20 hospitality properties across the world. Now, based on what I've seen, do I think that this REIT is worth considering as a potential investment? The answer to that question is unfortunately no, and here's why. Firstly, while the manager had done a good job in maintaining its gearing ratio within the healthy range, their capital management strategy is questionable, given that they failed to take advantage of the low interest rate environment during the 2020s by maintaining a relatively low percentage of fixed borrowing as compared to other hospitality REIT. As a result, they are now suffering from the impact of a high interest rate environment. Secondly, I've noticed that their tenancy contract is starting to shift towards having more managed properties as opposed to properties with leases. On the downside, this increases the portfolio sensitivity to the cyclicality of economic cycles as the percentages of gross revenue that was fixed previously had decreased accordingly. On the upside, if the managed properties perform well, we can expect to receive a higher return from the variable rental income. Lastly, a large share of the distribution per unit is supported by non-operational items, such as capital distribution and management fees paid in units. Now, this makes valuation very difficult as intrinsic value based on operational performances alone is quite different from an intrinsic value derived from the reported performances. Taking everything into consideration, while it is true that there can be a potential short-term recovery play in the hospitality sector, I do not think that CDL is the best REIT in the market for investors who want to participate in this sector to invest in, as there are much better alternatives that are readily available in the market. You can check out my other hospitality REITs video for more information. If you want to read my full analysis, you can access the report on my Telegram channel, where I'll go in depth on the fundamentals of CDL Hospitality Trust, my analysis on it, and as well as my opinion as a potential investment to consider. You can access my Telegram channel through my website. The link will be in my bio. In 2024, I aim to analyze every single listed REIT on the Singapore Exchange. So if you find this type of content interesting or useful, do follow my account and stay updated with my weekly uploads.